Greetings, I'm Pastor Eric Smith, and this is Wakening Grace. E. Stanley Jones was a Methodist minister and missionary. He lived a long and full life. Much of his work was based in India, where he adapted the concept of spiritual retreats called ashrams to a Christian context. At the age of 87, he was traveling and speaking, finding himself more effective than ever before in his work. Then he had a stroke. He wrote, "Up to that night, life seemed rosy. I had been a missionary to India for more than half a century. A lifetime of speaking had taken me almost everywhere. I had written, without intending to be an author, 28 books, 2 of which had become bestsellers of more than 1 million copies each." Brother Stanley realized, after his stroke, that he could no longer preach a sermon. He needed to be one. Thus came his last book, published after his death, called The Divine Yes. It was based upon 2 Corinthians chapter 1, verses 18 through 20, which is this: "As surely as God is faithful, our word to you has not been yes and no, for the Son of God, Jesus Christ, whom we proclaimed among you, was not yes and no, but in him it is always yes. For in him every one of God's promises is a yes." Whatever it is in your life, your challenges, your hurts, your loss, your grief, your pain, your suffering, your loneliness, your depression, your 2-year-old, your teenager, or your despair, God is present to help you with it, to help you move through it, to speak the divine yes to you. Will you pray with me? O God, thank you for your yes to my life. I'm glad to live it. Help me today to waken to your yes in all I am and do. Amen.